Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm still here in my garage, going over a couple things I learned on the bike. One of the things I learned when I brought it home yesterday, I stopped for a beer and a bite, and when I went to turn the motorcycle on, the dash just didn't come on. It continued to lock and unlock the steering lock here. I read online that there were some challenges with this. I haven't quite figured out that quirk yet. I got the key with me here. Let's see if it's temperamental here this morning. Long pause there. I heard some stuff happen. There it goes. You heard the steering lock do stuff. Nothing yet on the screen. What's happening? Why is it doing this? So I'm sure there's some kind of magic to consider on this. There we go. Fired up. So the long press is kind of a medium press. It sounds like MV Agusta is art. There's art associated with turning the bike on. So learning that as we go. The other thing I tried to do using the MV Ride app was update the software. And I started the process and it failed. I tried it again and it failed. So I have my MV Ride app. I'm opening that now and I'm going to try it again. One thing it said to do that I didn't do is make sure that you plug it into a battery tender. So excuse all the stuff in my garage, but I have it pulled over here and plugged into the battery tender. So I'm going to try the software update again. I have the app open. I don't have my quad lock installed yet, but I'll do that next. But if I go to bike settings, and then I go to the bike up here, I think. Where did I find it last time? Bear with me while I learn this. Up here, the little gear. On the little gear, it says bike connection software update. So firmware installed, Wi-Fi dashboard, yada, yada, yada. There are no updates. But it says firmware version 5 is ready to install, dashboard ready to install. So I have all that stuff here. So check it for new updates. So what I learned yesterday, you can see now there are updates to install now, the Wi-Fi, etc. So if I go to long hold on the O, and I take that to info, update, and reset. I'll figure this out. Hold on. Okay. Please ensure connecting this motorcycle. You gotta have your ride. Follow the instructions. Check the battery charger is connected. Hold OK to start. So I'm holding OK to start. Please check my device. Here's my device. Here we go. So I'm gonna hit install now. Open the menu on yourself, enter in software update, hit install. Update failed. So here we go, we're on this cycle. I gotta try to figure this out. I don't know what the problem is. If you've done this before and you know how to make this update, I'd appreciate you posting in the comments below. I will try to figure this out and post an update on the software install if indeed I figure out how to do it. Thanks for joining the channel. Hope to solve this problem soon.